Lovely. Just keep basing for wards. Oh, okay, they're forcing it. Now this is playable. This is fine. We play. It's all good.
At 13k, it's slow.
Now we can.
It ain't that fast. KT getting chunked and shredded with resistances. MKoi haven't been poked out yet.
9k, 8k, loads of time. Loads of time. Loads of time. Push the Orianna back. Oh, lovely. Here we go. Here we go. Watch out for the shockwave. Watch out for the shockwave, please.
Jojo's going to follow as well. Shockwave is big though. 3-man with a hot pot inside. MKoi ran in.
The one thing you have to do is not run into the Orianna.
Through them in. Flash from Docdam. Ace in the hole.
He's dead, by the way. Collector.
And Super's in the ground.
Oh my god. It's such a free win.
Freaking genius.
The trap was set and MKoi walked into it perfectly as BDD with the shockwave, as perfect with the Rumble ultimate.
You can't chase into Orianna like that.
I mean, I thought
they're just running in a straight line, all of them. When there's so much like animations and spells and ultimates all over the floor, you don't see the ball. It
still looks hard, Elyoya.
No, yes, maybe could possibly go in and maybe you could
Yoya! You love to see it!
That's him!
Okay,
the
saved.
Secret agent
saved.
For MKoi gets
saved.
in to steal away the Anakin
Absolutely
and
saved.
get a kill back. As
MKoi in the final.
Off and join the fray. Winds of war, they jump in, but Super's just over there.
Good redemption. MKoi has a good flank.
He's got a flank, but KT have seen
I thought he's gonna commit to it.
BDD teleports in.
It's fine, just go mid now. You got TP Orianna, you got TP Rumble, go mid now. Right now, I would prefer if Jojopion was the one going mid lane because he has TP and ult. Mirwin has no TP, so I'm not a big fan. But I think Mirwin can still hit mid tower. And by the way, this is not good for KT. They are forcing this attack because they are pressured. But the fight, but the fight like that for them is not great.
And shredded with resistances. MKoi haven't been poked out yet.
Yeah, you can see MKoi setting up for the flank. They want to make sure.
Here we go. Mirwin has a good flank. KT is already chunked from Atakan. Cuzz is the target. Cuzz already lost so much HP. Cuzz is pretty much dead. Mirwin is buying a lot of space. Cuzz is gonna die. The one more combo from KT is huge. Yeah.
Wait, what? It was a bait. It was a ruse. And Cuzz drew them in. Flash from Docdam. Ace in the hole. He sets it up now. And Super's in the ground. No. Cuzz is a freaking genius.
The trap was set and MKoi walked into it perfectly as BDD with the shockwave, as perfect with the Rumble ultimate. Decimate MKoi where they stand.
I mean, I thought that guy was inting, but BDD, when you have him on his team, just play for his setup. Redemption's going to come.
Forbidden Idol and finishing the item feels really bad. You see there's just guaranteed value on that Redemption. Just Redemption, everyone's back to full. Guaranteed value. It's just a good item, straight up. He's not buying Michael because he has an Amp Tome. And the Amp Tome doesn't buy to Michael, right? He's either buying Moonstone or he's buying Shrelia. He has an Amp Tome and a Fairy Charm, the Lulu. So he's building the glass, I don't know what the bundle glass, it's like 900 gold. You buy it when you buy Shrelia, Moonstone, Helios. I don't know what it's called. Bundle glass mirror, yeah, that one. He's buying that one. Pentakill, 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 pentakill. Shockwave! No! Everybody run! We walked into the shockwave. Everybody run! No, we threw. We threw. How did we get 5-man shockwaved here?
Cuzz is a freaking genius.
Was it the sin? We literally can't lose this game, by the way, if they don't hit a 5-man shockwave. So how did they do it? This shouldn't be losable. We fucking threw. How did we throw?
I thought that guy was inting, but BDD, when you have him on his team, just play for his setup.
Actually, you're right. He's buying art.
Está bien. Grande doble. Los 11.
¿Push de medio o qué?
Está aguantando bien la zona KT,
Sí, push de medio. No lo pueden empezar. Push de medio, torre medio incluso.
No lo pueden empezar,
no pueden empezarlo. Están perdiendo aquí.
A ver, si lo empiezan van a perder mucha. Esto es bueno para Koi.
Es que están jodidos, pero es que esto es una troleada.
Esto es bueno para Koi.
Muy bueno.
Tienen todas las resistencias bajadas ahora mismo KT, sobre todo Cuzz, que se mantiene en el atacán.
O sea,
El casante tiene una posición, chavales, que aquí se... Esto es la fiesta del pepino, ¿eh? Si Mirwin lo juega bien. No, esto es la fiesta del pepino, mira Mirwin. Esto es la fiesta del pepino, ¿eh?
¿Qué hace KT?
Nah, no sé qué están haciendo. Ya está. Cuzz está completamente out. Ya está. ¡Hostia puta! No me jodas, no me jodas. Ay, no he dicho nada, no me cago en mi puta madre.
¿Qué cojones? Pero ¿cómo esto? ¿Te acuerdas lo que dije hace... ¿Te acuerdas lo que dije hace 2 minutos? ¿Te acuerdas lo que dije hace 2 minutos? ¿Crees que la Oriana, yendo así la partida, se convierte en un problema en un momento? ¡Pum! Shockwave a 3.
En el momento que te colocas todos juntos, ¿no?
Sí. Pero esa fight jamás debería ser close. O sea, han literalmente inteado.
¡Oh! ¡Lo va a robar!
Mucho respeto por el rango, sobre todo, ¿no? De la Caitlyn y la Oriana. Es que una buena ulti de Oriana te jode el game, tío. Nada de through de Atacan. De hecho, es Katie el que lo inicia, ¿eh? Inician el Atacan obligados para forzar a Mirwin a venir. No sé yo si es buena idea esto para Katie, ¿eh? Mitad de la vida prácticamente el Atacan. Están bien posicionados Jojopion y Mirwin. Yo creo que tienen que irse Katie, ¿eh? Yo creo que tiene que irse Katie, ¿eh? Si no se va Katie es una fumada. Si no se va Katie es una fumada.
Acaban de cazar a Cuzz, vaya fumada, qué bonito lo hace Mirwin, definitiva del Galio. Cuzz que acaba muriendo, pero esto puede ser una liada.
No puedes gastar tanto en el Sinzao, chicos. No puedes gastar tanto en el Sinzao, es una fumada. No puedes hacer la mierda que acabas de hacer. Esto es lo que queríamos evitar, ¿eh? Llevas jugándolo lento para evitar esto. Bueno, pues GG, chicos. Se fedea la Caitlyn. Te han baiteado a gastar todo a Cuzz. Yo creo que en el momento en el que pegas a Cuzz, Cuzz gasta la ulti y se va, ya está. Era lo que querías, ¿no? Atacaneada catedralicia, siempre pasa, es inevitable, chicos. Es jodidamente inevitable, no se puede evitar. Lo puede hacer, yo creo, ¿eh? Clucheada catedralicia, clucheada.
So yeah, doesn't get over the wall.
Maybe it's good that he missed the Q.
As he then gets over, Peter ends up going low enough that he can get the Cataclysm, smites it away.
Beautiful from
finishes
Yoya.
off the support.
Now,
He does
Drake
still
in
beat up
30
the
seconds.
backside
Drake
as
in
well.
30 seconds.
As
Wee, wee,
mid-tower
wee,
now very
wee.
low,
Don't
Super
int
takes
before
some
Drake.
hits, though.
You are right.
Block it.
About the gold lead.
Do you have redemption, Alvaro?
Remember Soul Point. Peter stepping up. Winter's Bite doesn't connect.
Actually, no, I think Koi may be
BDD
giving this Drake
insane
extra play
shockwave.
here.
Ladies and gentlemen, maybe I should have given him more credit.
This looks
It's just
sketchy as
amazing
fuck, by the way.
that Cuzz
Maybe
threw
it's a
them
give
all
angle.
in.
The Yunara is really close to Infinity Edge. There's redemption.
Thanos seeing as KT hover around mid lane.
Ah.
Remember, Super still big.
Oh!
Cataclysm
Oh!
into the
It's
three-man
big!
window as well. Peter caught in the middle.
He's dead, though.
His Winter's Bite saves his life. And Shockwave only one man. As there's a hot pot in the middle once again. Super
Molt him, molt him, molt him.
has found his man. Super might survive for
Oh,
now.
he's sniping.
But then the wind becomes lightning once more. Mirwin's over the wall. He gets
They're
out.
gonna get Baron,
but
I think.
KT have some life in them yet.
The patience
I think they
that
should have given
MKOI
that.
demonstrated all game long has dissipated.
This play is good
and
if Oriana has no
KT
flash,
are
but she
punishing
does.
them so incredibly well. MKOI over force, and flashes are burned, but it's MKOI who fall.
Super as well. He can't deal
see what
with
I mean, though?
Cuzz. Can land on him. Press that ulti. Deny the burst soon to follow. KT on the Baron now as well. They've stopped the soul push and they're going to get this Baron uncontested. Elyoy is coming out of base with the
Fuck,
Hex
man.
Bait.
This should have been a free win.
It's not.
Just try to ult Cuzz back in. They should try to one-shot Cuzz and then they should back... Oh, that BDD Oriana ult, man. Shockwave just completely evaporated MKOI.
And then Duckdam, crucially, got three of these kills on the back of this fight, which then sets up.
Okay, that was
for him
very
to
well
be in a
done by
much
Yoya.
better spot to actually deal some damage in this game. And Yoya sneaking in.
Oh my god, he missed the Q.
So yeah,
He missed easy Q, but then he does why he flashes in. They think that he's being patient, but he just missed the Q, lol.
Peter ends up going low enough that he can get the Cataclysm, smites it away.
Nice.
Finishes off the support. He does kill Peter off the back of that as well. As mid-tower now very
30
low.
seconds
Taking
for
some hits,
Dragon.
though.
You are right about the gold lead shrinking down. But remember Soul Point. Peter stepping up. Winter's Bite doesn't connect.
I would like Mirwin to stay on the flank he had. He was behind them. He should have stayed behind them.
Cuzz threw them all in.
Okay, Yoya is trying to buy space from the left. By the way, remember that BDD has flash, but the engage is good. BDD flashes away, Peter flashes away. Yoya doesn't have flash. Did they forget that they have no flashes? But why do you force like that? Why do you force like this, you fucking Is that the only thing we can do? Is that the only thing we can do?
have demonstrated all
God
game
damn it,
long
man!
has dissipated, and KT are punishing them.
For sure they did some like crazy Sin Flash E delivery ball system, but they literally walked on top of it. It was just on the ground. Nothing special. Everyone walked on top of it. Look, I'll show you. Look, look, look. Look at the ball, okay? Look at the ball. Sin is caught, flashes out. The ball is on the ground. Here. It's just on the ground. It's not on top of someone, you know? Look at the ball, look at the ball. Here. Queued. On the ground, right there. We walk into it. It's not even delivered. I get it if it's like flash delivered by Sin that we can't dodge, but it was literally on the ground. Someone's gotta call that. Someone's gotta call be careful for Shockwave. We can't just walk into that. Nice. Ravenant maybe? Could be good, could be good. No, not good. And now we're just fighting and losing the game. Wait. We lose this game? We lose this game? How? How did we lose this game? What?
That MCOY have demonstrated all game long has dissipated, and KT are punishing
There's
them
no
so
way we lose this game.
well.
There is no way.
And flashes are burned, but it's MCOY who fall. And then
Tiene ulti up y se metió en la ulti de.
Tiene ulti
de
up,
Oriana.
tienes que jugar bien posicionado. Es lo que hemos comentado de Lulu, te tienes que posicionar muy bien.
O sea, ha hecho.
Ay, y aquí
Doble fallo.
ha pillado la visión con la redención.
¡Ah! ¡Falló el combo por eso!
Ha fallado el combo y entonces se pensaban que como ya no tenía combo, ¿podían acabar o qué?
Yo pensaba que era intencional lo de no entrar. No fue intencional.
Ya no ha sido intencional, ha fallado el combo.
Yo pensaba que sí. De hecho, yo pensé. ¿Dónde está el segundo combo? ¿Dónde está el combo ahora?
Ya.
Y era por eso. Yo pensaba que era intencional. Pero falló el combo.
Hay que tener mucho cuidado con los combos de ultis.
La play quedó mejor no viendo a Yoya. Porque
O sea,
no ves la Q.
Claro, no ves la Q, claro. Con la visión.
Cuando lo veías quedó mucho mejor, la verdad.
¡Ojo! Cataclismo, BDD no tiene flash, sí tiene flash.
Hasta luego, Peter.
No, si tiene flash no mola esa jugada, chavales. Si no tiene flash es God. Hostia, ¿qué es esto? No me jodas. Esto es en serio, bro.
Qué
Esto
locura
en serio,
eso.
tío. Esto en serio, chavales. Se ha puesto Kitty por delante. Están jugando a me gusta si Oriana no tiene el destello. Pues aquí tal vez... No,
No me jodas, loco.
No se te ha ido la partida.
¿Pero qué dices? Tienen ventaja de oro ellos.
Sí. No se te ha ido la partida, pero joder.
Tienen ventaja de oro.
Simplemente gana tiempo. Creo que está bien. Mira que he dicho que lo único que tenías que evitar era la Shockwave a 4 con la ulti del puto Rumble, ¿eh? Creo que podía haber sido buena fight si lo juegas bien igualmente, ¿eh? Ah, es que claro, no tenían jungla, ¿no? Un cadero. Condición de victoria de Dragón. Ahora te va a costar mucho más llegar primero al río, ¿eh? Tío, como las 3 putas kills en la kill. No sabéis lo jodidamente, lo asqueroso que ha sido eso, tío, ¿eh? O sea, es que ¿cuántas veces ha pasado en la historia eso de partida bien controlada, con disciplina, haces una play de mierda y es una liada? Esto que puede estar un poquito mejor, BDD que tiene que flashear, ¿no? Porque acaba muriendo el Yoya, no estaban bien posicionados. Esto es una liada, chicos, otra vez, ¿eh? Chicos, eso hubiese estado bien si BDD no tuviera flash. Pero tenía flash, chicos. Bueno, pues ya está. A ver, se ha peleado, ¿no? Han sido buenos primeros minutos. Pero tenía que llegar el Koi Throw, ¿no? Tenía que llegar el Koi Throw. Tenía que llegar el Koi Throw. ¡Clásico! Han sido demasiado...
Being in danger. Boom. Half HP. It's always a crit, yes, 100%. It's always a crit. They can't play the game. At this point of the game, Caitlyn is like the most OP champ in mid-prio. For mid-prio. Because she just stacks the headshot. And then she does the rapid 100% crit auto. It deals crazy damage. They're flashing in. This could be good. Caitlyn might be caught, by the way. Caitlyn might die here. No. He kites it. He's fine. GG. Penta Caitlyn! Penta Caitlyn! Caitlyn! Penta Yunara? No. Oh, GG. Wow, they lost this game. I can't believe they lost this game. This shouldn't have been losable. And we lost this. Ay.
But they will stride forward into the base of MKOI.
Just remember, BDD got glazed for a reason. And here at the starter world,
Ay.
little curse. Not a game one.
Cannot lose games like this.
Qualification to this event, but they'll start off the right way.
This is a rough one to lose for sure. Feels much worse to lose this game than the Fnatic game. Because Fnatic game, they didn't really stand a chance much of it anyway. But this was a free win. So this one feels extra bad to lose for sure. I'm gonna play ads, everybody. So you don't get them later. Drink.
Especially if you can finish this rabbit on dead cap for BDD, he just becomes so massive.
Yeah, I will not feel as bad if MKOI loses.
For MKOI, do you just... Oh, super!
That was a crit. Super needs to get out of there. Elyoya alongside with Mirwin too. They're running for their lives. Mirwin had to flash for that as well.
Goes on the flank.
Tags him. Alvaro, he's the one almost. Wind becomes lightning. Cuzz re-engages on the minion wave. They've got priority. And with that chunk, it feels like Baron might come with it.
Jojo in behind them though. MKOI gonna look for the flank and see if they can all in on this, it looks like.
It would be a miracle. Mirwin needs a flip. They need the right target. The engage from Cuzz. The all-in Elyoya.
Okay, wait, Doc damage. Wait.
It's all up to Super, who's getting burned asunder with 1 kill already going down. Elyoya sacrificed.
Caitlyn's gonna pentakill us. Kelly's gonna pentakill us. Kentil's gonna pentakill us. Kelly's gonna pentakill us.
KT,
Bro.
We got excited for a reason. There ain't no false hope here.
There was just not enough in the tank for MKOI. And KT, they looked a little bruised, but they will stride forward into the base of MKOI.
Just remember, BDD got glazed for a reason.
Merwin flash FPX emote and they lost the game 2 minutes after.
Not a game one since their qualification.
Anybody
to
surprised?
this event, but they'll start off the right way. They'll put LCK's name first, and we are looking exciting.
Yeah, anybody surprised? Deserved, by the way. Who wins this game, KT?
But that man in the mid lane for KT should...
Oh no.
Oh no, chat.
Oh no, chicos. Chicos, este tampoco es el año, lamentablemente.
Joder, macho.
No es el año tampoco.
Ya, random para Casante va a cantar. Hostia puta. Oh my god, media vida. No me jodas. No me jodas. Viene Chinzao. Vale, no le da, está bien. Qué miedo tú.
Que no veo chance, a no ser que le haría mucho la Kelly.
Bueno, la Caitlyn está... Vale, no tiene flash, está bien.
¡Oh, qué buen flanqueo, Jojo!
Mm,
Pero no sirve nada.
no sirve nada, no llegan a Caitlyn. Es que no llegas a Caitlyn, no puedes pegar.
Si no ganas así, es perdido.
No, si no ganas esto ya está, sí. A ver si Supa puede pegar un poco, pero que va, GG. Estaba la partida hecha, tío. GG. Estaba la partida hecha, chavales.
¿Qué dices?
Acaba de pasar, bro? Por una puta teamfight con una Diana que te comes triple kill.
Bro.
Ha estado cerca, GG's.
Pero es duro, en plan, estás dominando completamente a los coreanos.
GG's, chavales.
No tienen chance, haces un fallo, que fue lo de bot, se acabó.
De
Y eso
bot,
que
sí.
ese fallo lo solventó bastante bien Javier,
Sí, con el
Lo
atacante.
solventó bastante bien porque ni siquiera se llevaron el atacante ni nada.
Joder, macho. Vaya bajona. Vaya bajona.
Y luego
0-1
entró
con
en
gente, 0-1 Fnatic. Luego juega G2 más tarde.
Oh my god.
Tengo la sensación de que el macro está jugando mejor, pero si es la play de la liada grande. Ya, claro, pero es que ahora ya mira las compos, chicos. O sea, es que cuando juegas contra esas compos no puedes cometer, yo creo que ningún error, Mira lo que. Mira, es que mira. Juega ahora tú la Yunara contra eso. Que te saca 8 millones de rango. Y encima tienen un Sinzao que los autos que pegues te los quita con su R, ¿sabes? Ese es el problema. Sí, no, hay que intentar un flanco. Lo que intentaba ayer T1 tiene que hacerlo ahora, con flancos y así. No puede entrar. ¡Ojo! Matan a Deogdam. Ni de coña, es que no tienes daño ya, tío. Madre. Está full vida la Kaylin, tío. No, no ganas una fight, es imposible. Mira que has encontrado el flanco y lo que tú quieras, y Supa está pegando, pero no, es imposible una fight. ¡Sobrevive Deogdam, tío! Le han tirado todo. A ver, es trágico. Sobre todo porque entiendo que tiene que ser muy frustrante saber que has tenido chance, pero que has hecho el imbécil de una manera absolutamente demencial. Porque da igual, o sea, es como, bueno, has tenido un buen early, te has puesto 4K de oro por delante, pero eso no vale para nada. Ni te da puntos, ni creo que sea un consuelo, porque la has acabado liando. Claro, esta gente que va a acelerar. Si para ellos habrá sido...
BDD got glazed for a reason, and here at the start of World, they'll break that.
Dokkan was so far behind, but he recovered so quickly, just because of that Atakan area.
But they'll start off the right way. They'll put LCK's name first, and we are looking excited.
Ah, man, EU is 2-0-2 already, man. G2's got to save us again.
But that man in the mid lane for KT shut down those hopes fast. BDD once again stepping
G2's got to save us again. Now it's 100 Thieves versus BLG, then FlyQuest T1, then HLE AL, then G2 Tess, then PSG versus Genji. Some big bangers coming up now.
Support. I think they've been talking about him in the lead up to this event, and analysts and external streamers alike. Peter had, I'd say, he's a clean enough game, especially when mid-late game is going so well. Cuzz though, I mean, Cuzz again with BDD. This mid jungle is so exciting to watch.
Why do you hate KT? It's Lore's fault.
How well they execute on plays like this.
Nothing personal.
Yeah, the fact that you end up getting so much of those kills in that bottom lane fight, turning into Dokkan, immediately set up the rest of this composition for success. The Caitlyn gets accelerated back into a position where she's just as strong as Supa. Dokkan then ends up picking up the rapid fire cannon, and at that stage it's lights out. Like, there's too many flashes.
Yep.
There's a Zhonya's on both the Rumble and the Orianna. It just doesn't work.
Well, maybe not a fraud at all, hey Lore. Maybe you're not a fraud at all.
Massive fraud.
No, and I had